You saw the title of the video, and I'm here talking about it as per request from you guys. The last couple times I did videos about celebrities that have passed, you guys said you just like it when I talk about it and acknowledge it. So let's talk about O.J. Simpson passing away at the age of 76 after a battle with cancer. So most of you probably know O.J. Simpson if you're younger from various scandals and what you've heard. For somebody that's in his mid-30s like me, I somewhat remember the news report, the van or the Bronco, and then trying to tune in for The Simpsons, but his trial was on TV and being super pissed because they would delay The Simpsons, right? That makes sense. And on the good old TV guide, it just used to say Simpson. So you never knew, were you going to get Simpsons or were you going to get the O.J. Simpson trial? So that's how I remember it. But also, there's a couple things in pop culture. Like, he was originally up for the role of the Terminator over Arnold Schwarzenegger, because Arnold wanted to play Kyle Reese as he didn't want to play the villain. And it was only the convincing and conversations with James Cameron that convinced him to take on the role of the Terminator, and OJ was then out. Now, when it comes to films you might have seen him in, The Naked Gun is the one that sticks out to me, as I loved those films as a kid. I haven't seen them in quite a long time, but there's some of those films that I just used to laugh at as a kid, and I actually used those to learn English. That's how far back it goes. So I have this knowledge of some of his career, what he was involved with in terms of, just various projects like that. And of course, then there's his whole career outside of that, which I don't even want to talk about because I never really followed. But yes, we just found out that he passed away at the age of 76 with a battle with cancer. And there's a lot of people just sort of talking about what they remember him for. There's a lot of people talking about the scandals and everything. You know, obviously he had his problems. It's been very well documented. It's just one of these things that, it's happening now. We're seeing a lot of people that are around this age. Carl Weathers, for example, who was also 76, who passed away. And it's becoming more, well, I don't want to say it's expected, but we're at that point where a lot of these people we grew up watching in the 80s and 90s are passing away, and he's another one. So whatever memories you have, good or bad, of him, I guess you can look back on those as, fondly or maybe not fondly. I don't know. But O.J. Simpson has officially passed away, and certainly I might just continue to work today and toss on The Naked Gun. It's been about 20 years since I've seen any of those, so maybe it's time.